and we're fortunate enough to have it right here on our back doorstep at the Nickol Bay Speedway Club, and it all has come about just because of one man's passion for another man's child. So we thank Alan Cooper immensely. I'm sure that he didn't believe it would ever grow to be as big as this, but he can stand tall and stand proud, because this is what Speedway is all about.
For your 24 drivers, thanks to ODH Mechanical and ODH Tyres, the Nickol Bay Speedway is alive with the 2025 Brett Johnson Memorial, and your drivers are coming at you 4 wide. Your BJM is green. Hello, second row. Matt Hammond was getting racy. We had one up against the fence. That is Jace Kempton. That has gone a long way back, and one car was in the wall heavy. We'll go yellow. Just caught the end of that as Chase Jackson and Nathan Downstar, the two that are involved from Carnarvon, is out. But let's try tank number 2 anyway. Hoth, Avens, and Matt Hammond wants to come play as well. Not just Matt Hammond. It's the man we call Storman, Hayden Norman, trying to challenge to the outside, Jace Kempton. Well, that's what you call insanity. He tried the outside line, the far outside line twice in a row, and both times it has not worked. But it is the yellow banana all of a sudden out in front and having the fattest time of his life. Cody Avens leads lap number 1. Battle for second place at the moment as Hoth leads it so far. Back then, it's the battle for third place between the 6, the 9, also the 19ers. Oh, wow, we've got one into the wall heavily that time. And 29 to go. And we're back underway in the BJM. That's a better start for Jack McCauley. Must have been a miss. Gearers. Is that Tyler Devane again following the 19 of Stevie O'Dowd? A great start for the 54. 2 heat race wins to his name yesterday. And as well as a new colt following after the mysterious sighting of a headlight and torch that just come out of nowhere. He runs behind O'Dowd, but it is Avens leading from Hoth and Hayden Norman, Matt Hammond and Jack McCauley, your top 5 I should say, as we're finally starting to get a rhythm in this event. It's taken us quite some time to get the mojo in this one, as Hammond is on the inside of Hayden Norman for third spot. Hammond to the inside. Norman's going to fight back on the outside. Luckily enough, this race is a long one, so Norman might be just finding his feet while Hammond is ready to put the pound down quick, as he has got the 9 machine right to the inside of him. Hoth is still following Avens at the moment. It's 0.5 of a second between your top 2 at the moment, but our eyes are fixated between Hammond and Norman. Was there contact between the two, especially how Hammond just went directly left after Norman tried the outside line. It's still Carnine of your ODH Mechanical and ODH Tyres Brett Johnson Memorial. And the race currently is on as we've got yellow, as Stevie O'Dowd has gone around with Kurt Harris involved. Hayden Norman trying to skip out of line as well. Wanted to look to the inside and retake that third spot, as Jace Kempton now starting to get back through the field, as he's right behind Tyler Devane for 7th spot. But Hoth, your reigning champion, is right there as we complete the first third of your BJM. It's Avens, Hoth, and Matt Hammond. 4th place is Hayden Norman, then it's Jack McCauley, Tyler Devane, Jace Kempton, Ben Norman, Lenny Bates, and Tide Lovell. Your top 10, Donnie Davis is 11th. Then it's Jacob Dowse, Adam Power, Ben Ferris, Stevie O'Dowd, Reese O'Reilly, and Cohen Dowse. That's how they run 1 through to 17 as we completed lap number 11. Avens now has some breathing room on the rest of the field. I say that's breathing room. It's only 0.6 of a second, but that same gap that was from first through to second, it's about the same from 3, 2 to 4 as car number 9 of Matt Hammond has cleared away. from Hayden Norman, and it is Jack McCauley actually applying the blow torch to look at first, second and third. And this is where it can really start to get unsteady for Cody Avens. He's run so strong so far in this opening stanza, but when we start to hit lap cars, it could become chaotic, especially when you've got two drivers fighting for position right behind you, and they would love to elevate themselves up into the top step. So too, these two drivers who would love to just be on the podium of Hayden Norman and Jack McCauley as they battle it out for fourth and fifth. We've hit the halfway mark. We're now past the halfway mark with 16 laps completed, and Avens could be challenged by a different VF Commodore as Matt Hammond now to the inside of Jake Oath. Could Oath just be playing the waiting game at the moment, or is Avens just this strong this weekend? He was good yesterday until the flat tyre hampered his perpetual shield. He come on 10 laps. That felt like an eternity, but there's only a heat race left in it, and all of a sudden the top five just feel like they've gotten ever so close to each other as here goes McCauley to the inside. He trying to have a look on the inside, right past where car number 6 hit the lead of the Cole Johnson as we've lost another one. This time it's Ben Ferris in the Magna who is out. So rotten luck for the lonesome car number 32. We made the trip from Kalgoorlie. 8 laps left to run. And has Hoth or Hammond got anything in the tank to come past car number 31? Could we have a new BJM winner at the moment with 7 to go? It looks that way with Avens by a car length. Hoth now to the outside. Was there troubles for Avens out of the exit of turn number 4? He kept that car so low, or is he playing the smart game and knowing it's going to have to take a big move to the outside to get around the 31 machine? It loves the bottom, but it is leaving it at just a jar for Hoth or Hammond to make the move. Here comes the move to the outside. Is it going to stick? Not at the moment. And we now have a 4-way party for the race lead, because now Hayden Norman has come to play. He's on the back bumper of Hammond, who's on the back bumper of Jake Oath, who is just breathing down the neck of Cody Avens. Count him down on one hand. Here goes Norman to the inside of Hammond. Could this be just the second time this year that Jake Oath and Hayden Norman have been defeated? It's happened once by Damon Lyle at the coal miner. This could be only the other time. 4 to go, and we've got 5 cars in it. 5 cars all with a shot. Avens has it. The rest of them want him. There's 4 of them fighting it out for that top spot as we have gone yellow. Yellow for Cohen Downs, who is all up in smoke in the 18. And he has been given the smoke show. 4 to go in the BJM. The green flag is out and we're back underway. That's the start Avens needed. It just felt right. It's not going to be enough for the Lackey Band to be wound up on car number 1, or is it? Here he comes for a look. He's a step higher than Avens. 3 to go. It's 31, 1 and 9 out on track, but Avens keeping the door shut. He's going to make him try the long way. There's not much up in it. Can Hoth lose another one? Your reigning champion is holding on for grim death for second place at the moment and wants to be that driver to challenge Cody Avens. 2 to go for Avens. Hoth is right there. Hammond and Norman. They're just so smart from 31. He's done this already at a major event. Rolled the bottom to his biggest victory ever. Could he match it here in Karratha? He'll have one more lap left to go. Hoth breathing down his neck. So too Hammond, so too Norman, and so too McCauley. 1 to go. Through turn 2 it is. That was perfect for Avens. Here comes the tally-ho from both the 9 and the 1. In fact, it does it. Avens has pulled away. This could be a matchmaker. It's Hoth on the outside. Hammond, drag race. Cody Avens wins the BJM. Avens gets his second equal biggest event of his career. He won the Brian Rose. He's now your BJM champion.
And led every single lap of this one. Hailing out of Collie, it's Cody Avens. Which one ranks better at the moment, the Brian Rose or the BJM?
I don't know. I was pretty hard on myself all day today. Thought I was really going to struggle in that, and then to get the lead, I was just trying to hang on. And it's massive effort to everyone that helped me get here. Like the effort Stevie put in to bring my car up, he didn't have to do that. I got to thank him so much. Greggy for doing the trip. Zoe for staying home, and with Mum and everyone down there, they put up with us being away for that long, all the nights in the shed. And of course all my sponsors like Hydrolink, he helps me out massive, and Thompson's Auto Parts.
How did that feel as well, getting that initial start? I know it took a long time to finally get settled, but how did you stay calm?
I really didn't think I was going to do it the second time to drive around the outside, because everyone knows I like being on the bottom, but once I got to the front, I was just aiming to not make a mistake and just leave it on the bottom.
Now, it was quite well known that you've been trying to tell everyone that you're going to go home tonight after racing. Is that going to still happen?
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anymore.